YouTube, Sean here, Less Lethal for Dummies. Today I'm just gonna rerun a test I did in the summertime. I promised Rune I would do this. Running a 88 gram, 90 gram CO2 in my HDX. I was hitting 50 joules. And he just recently did a test running the same setup and didn't see anywhere close to 50 joules. Is it repeatable? Can I do it again? Well, we will see. I got Grimberg, a Joule V2 loaded up in there, which is what I used in my last test. I'm using a, oh, where is my adapter? Oh, there it is. MCS adapter. I believe Rune uses a home defense adapter, so I don't know what the end looks like, but in the MCS it has 4 pinholes in it. Well, they're not really pinholes, they're like, I don't know, probably 1/8 inch holes. So I'll be using this adapter and 88 gram with my pepper ball on off. See if we can do it again. Enough talking, let's get to shooting. As I said, I got 16 rounds of Joule V2 in there. Clearly that's not punctured yet. Pepper ball, on off, MCS adapter. So in this instance, I'm gonna put the on off in first. Make sure it's in the off position. If I do it this way, it means I can get a real good crank on this, make sure it seals in there. I haven't fired this guy in a while, so it's probably a good idea. Put a couple of squirts of oil in there. Engage, well, engage the CO, I'm gonna puncture the CO2. Make sure my safety's on there. Had a slight leak there, which is no good. It actually sounds like I've had a couple of mishaps with this MCS adapter. Honestly, I think it's still leaking. So we better get to shooting. So where's the marker? Obviously, this is just for demo, not really practical. I'll have this thing on here, but let's go for it. I didn't even know where I put my chrono. I wasn't ready for that. Maybe sounded like the leak stopped, so. Oh, I forgot how heavy this thing is to hold. $238. $232. $254. Now, I do remember this thing winding up a little bit, which it appears to be doing again. But in my previous test, I think after like 2 shots, I was at 50 joules. So I'm at 3. I'm not even close yet. 4 shots. 272. That was 5. 280. It's climbing. It's a slow climb though. I forgot why. 292. Sorry, I remember why. I kind of put this away for a little while. Now, in a situation where you would need this, you can't wait for the power to come up. Huh. Well, guys, a lot of talking for nothing, because ain't no 50 joules coming out of this thing today. 292. I mean, it was warmer in the summer when I did it, but I think I would still see better. 306, getting better. .306 again. Still ain't no 50. Huh. 338. Now it's getting closer. What happened? Why did it wake up? Still got balls in there. I lost count a long time ago, guys, so I'll just keep shooting. 322. Last one. Down. Okay. Definitely not 50 joules. I can hear a leak there still, so I'm gonna reload and we're gonna try again. I'm thinking that leak probably, it's barely audible, but my furnace is going, so let me reset. Let's try one more time. We're back. Gonna save you the bore. And I'm a trustworthy guy, right? So I went and changed the O-ring on my pepper ball adapter. Just like the last time I screwed something into this MCS adapter, it seems like it's pinching the O-ring really hard. So I think there's a bit of an edge in here that is creating some damage to my O-rings. But in any case, I changed the O-ring. I started the test again, and it didn't change anything. I did not get 50 joules. Disappointed, yes. If there's one thing we know about CO2, it is very unpredictable. FPS swings, I mean, it's susceptible to ambient temperature, When I tested this in the summer, it was probably 10 degrees hotter in here. Right now it's 17 degrees in the garage. 10 degrees, would it make that much difference? Yeah. But it still doesn't explain why the marker ramps up. I mean, that is the most annoying thing in the world. So I cut that part of the video, but I thought I'd explain myself. So is 50 joules possible on the modified version? Yes, in the summertime. Is it reliable 50 joules? Don't think so. So I'm just gonna toss 1,000 PSI in it, see what it does. It's been a while since I fired this guy at all, so just to refresh my memory and maybe yours. Typically it doesn't do well on HP from what I recall. Joule V2, loaded again, 16 of them. Oh! Did you see that? All right, we're gonna have to reset. All right, well, if that wasn't the funniest thing you've seen in a while, I could only find 11 of them. Oh, Christ, whatever. 1,000 PSI. Let's see if this thing doesn't leak. No, didn't leak that time. And thankfully all the balls stayed in. Well, the ones I could find anyways. .210, rather depressing. But will it be consistent? Because the CO2 is wildly inconsistent. 216. .204. 212. 212. 210. 208. 214. 212. 202. Last one. 2.8. About as consistent as most HD Umarex markers. But it did stay, it probably in about a joule of itself, unlike the CO2. So, honestly guys, I think it is time that I cut into this guy. I mean, I really want this thing to work. I really do, guys. So probably the next time you see this, it's gonna be on the chopping block. Hope the information helps. Unfortunately, yeah, Rune, we didn't do much better. I didn't do much better. Couple of high shots there, but nothing to write home about. See you guys on the next one.